Welcome to D20 Deathmatch! Welcome to D20 Deathmatch! The Grandmaster is nowhere to be found!
Hello? Hello?
Hey,
Hello?
Lucio, where are you?
Are you kidding me?
Where are you?
Unlock this damn door!
What door?
She's knocking behind this wooden door. She had gone in to take some supplies to the closet, party supplies, because of course we have employee appreciation at the end of every single month, and it is April 30th, May being tomorrow. So it was a huge goblin and chinchilla employee party, and she goes to carry all the stuff back. I can't get out. Did you lock the door behind me?
I didn't know you were in there. Where's the key?
Where's the key? What do you mean, where's the key? Did you lose the key?
But I don't usually carry my keys. Who's going to rob me? I'm the ruler of this entire place.
You are, okay, listen. Even as the ruler, you've never carried keys around.
Well, yes, that's what I'm saying. I don't carry the keys.
Just do your little weird magic thing that you do.
Oh, yes,
Come on, magic boy.
Hold on. It's been a while since I've had to make a key.
As the Shadow King pulls up his finger and they extend in a shadowy etherealness and form into a key, and he's gonna fidget around the lock and the door will pop open.
There! Get out of the pantry. I'm trying to get Doritos.
Fine. And she'll grab a bag of Cool Ranch and throw it at his chest. There are your precious Doritos. I'm so glad that's what you were looking for. And it wasn't that you were concerned that I wasn't there.
You're a grown adult, so you can take care of it. If you want to lock yourself in the pantry, be my guest.
I didn't lock myself in the pantry. I was trying to put supplies. This wasn't my fault. This was not my fault.
Shouldn't you be planning a death match or something?
The death match! And she'll run down to the throne room and then realize that she was running just to find you and she left you behind. And she'll wait there in the throne room. I'm sorry. I promise. I did. I have it. I was just cleaning up a few supplies. I'm a little bit of a mess today. Okay? And she does look frazzled. Right? Normally where she's quite put together, dressed, perfectly ironed, everything in place. She just looks like she's a little all over the place at this moment. It's fine. Let me just gather my bearings. Shadow King, how about you take a seat? And I will summon our 2 champions for this evening. Would you like that?
Sure, but you look
Yes.
you look a little frazzled. Is everything okay?
I'm fine. I've got it together. It's just one thing after another. You know, it's the changing of the months. Everything is different. We've got to let the werewolves out. We got to make sure that we have the end of the month, party that we have for our employees' appreciations, and the chinchillas decided to poop everywhere. It was an absolute mess.
Well, take some time for yourself too. Have you been to therapy? I killed a therapist once, and it really helped.
I don't think that's what they mean by go to therapy.
It's not?
No. How many therapists have you killed?
Not that many. 5, 10.
5, 10?
Well, I honestly, I don't ask everyone I kill what their occupation is.
That's why they're so expensive these days. The ability to make sure that they're easily found is apparently hard to do because you keep murdering them.
Well, whatever. Can we get on with the, yes, you had champions?
Right. No. I've got 2 fantastic champions. I came prepared. I swear upon it. Let me see. And she starts rummaging around on her outfit, trying to look for pockets. I swear I had it. Where is it? The amulet. Where's the amulet? I can't find the amulet. And she again seems just lost and not put together. Please, someone help me with the amulet. And sneaking in, a small goblin-like creature on 4 legs, or what looks to be a goblin. Shadow King, can you give me a perception check? Wait, hold on. You rolled a 4 and got a 16?
I'm very perceptive.
Very perceptive. All right, this is a very unusual goblin, not looking like the rest, but rolls in, running with a small little amulet in his mouth and drops it at Elucia's feet and then quickly runs out again. There it is. Thank you. Nothing. Here.
Is he
and
new?
No, it's not new at all. That is nothing new. No one knows what that is. And she'll grasp that amulet and it will slice into her fingers as it does every single week, drawing fresh blood. And as it begins to pour down her forearm, a portal will open, bright blue sparks, almost lightning coming from it. I promise I have brought you 2 fantastic champions. Please, Shadow King, help me welcome Sam Cletus and Ben Zappa. Sam, tell us, please help me out here a little bit. Hype yourself up to the Shadow King for me. You are muted.
Is Sam
Excellent.
a mute?
He's mute.
Some sort of mute?
Perfect.
Sorry about that, Shadow King.
I would like
No.
to see this now in interpretive dance first and foremost.
Oh, what does that mean?
It means move your body.
Bare your soul to us through the art of interpretive dance.
I don't know nothing about no darn interpreting, but what I do know about is drinking, and that's what I'm here to do. Oh, and I'm here to fight that other guy. I'm gonna beat your ass for Grandma.
For
Grandma.
Beat his ass for... What did he do to your grandmother?
Oh, it won't him. He probably ain't done did it. He might have something done with it, but yeah, I ain't done talked to him. Nah, she done caught the sickness. She ain't walking like she used to. She ain't spitting tobacco and smoking at the same time anymore. And she barely even changed the channel on the damn television no more. So I'm here to get up enough money to get Meemaw back up on her own. Cause if ain't nothing gonna kill my Meemaw except me.
Oh, that's terrible news. Has she tried killing a doctor?
Oh, we don't listen to no damn doctors, boy.
Well,
The
fair.
amount of negatives in these sentences have me reeling with confusion. Please.
Nah, I'm positive as hell most time. I got a pretty good aspect on life.
Sure. We're definitely speaking the same language here. I'm glad. What kind of fighting style will you bring to our arena, Sam Cletus? Which sounds like 2 first names, if I may say so.
Sam is actually what my father's name was, and Cletus was, my great-grandpappy's first name. And, yep, that sums that up.
Perfect. Yes, that makes beautiful sense. You know what? Forget this. Zappa. I've got to bet on you, right? Please tell me, what are you going to do in the arena today? Who are you?
I'm just here to get rid of this stupid spirit that's been keeping me up all night and fucking up my life. I don't know how else to explain it. It's like, those monkey toys with the symbols that you find in like antique stores. Imagine that, but like a ghost that haunts you all the time, and like a fist the size of a car, but it's a symbol. I just want to get rid of it. That's it. I can't go to work anymore. I can barely sleep. I'm eating melatonin like they're candy. I can't go on dates. Like, I just want this thing gone. That's it.
See? Perfect. These are the perfect champions the Grandmaster will turn back to the Shadow King. See, Grandma, a ghost symbol thingy. I'm sure this is the recipe for the best success in D20 Deathmatch we've ever had. Guaranteed.
You've brought me some sort of grandma's boy and a champion who spanks his monkey too much.
That's not what he's.
I'm a little confused on what you just said to me. Were you talking about me?
I don't see anybody else
You
here
called
wearing
me a grandma's boy?
Is that inaccurate?
I don't know what you just said to me, what that word was, but my grandma ain't raised no bitch. Now, my grandma was a very powerful, beautiful woman 77 years ago, and I'd like you to throw some respect on her name. It's Mrs. Meemaw.
77 years ago, you say, huh?
Yeah, I can count sometimes.
Yes, well, maybe after this deathmatch, I'll take a little trip to the past. Pay my respects.
You drink enough whiskey, you can go back to the past anytime you want, bud. And I'm gonna start drinking.
All right, as you pull that flask. Actually, I say it's a flask. What is it? What is it that you carry your drink in?
Hydro flask.
Okay, very innovative.
From Starbucks.
From Starbucks. Classic. Okay, you're a Starbucks boy. Got it.
No, some lady was clowning me because she said, look at the guy drinking from his clay pots. So, an assault charge later, and I got this new whole tumbler.
Okay. Excellent. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. We'll get you as many Starbucks containers as you would like. Ben, would you like a hydro flask as well?
Yeah. Sam, can I get a swig of that whiskey? I mean, my ears have been ringing from these stupid symbols for like days now. I just need something to take the edge off. Can I get some of that?
Oh yeah, here you go. And I'm gonna go over and then I'm just gonna spill some on his shoe. And be like, oh shit, my bad, did I do that to your fucking precious kicks? Sorry, maybe your imaginary friend can help you wash them off.
Come on, man.
Hey,
This is
my
the only pair of
grandma's
shoes
on the
I have
line.
right now.
I don't fucking care. I didn't get shoes until I was 17 years old, and I beat the rabid chickens out of my backyard to get them out of the shed myself.
Do you have any idea how hard it is to find reproductions of these shoes? I'm not
You just
made
said
out of
you wanna
money.
what? Look, I've heard about reproducing and whatnot. It ain't happening here. Not with me or your imaginary friend.
It's not imaginary. I mean, like, look, I don't badmouth it. Sometimes when people say things like that, it gets really pissed. He starts to look around for the giant ape arms, hoping that they don't come out.
Do I see any ape arms coming out of this guy?
Roll a perception check.
Would it be perception or Kyle? Let us know. Would Arcana be
I feel like probably
Do you
insight, because it's almost like a presence. It's like a ghost.
Oh,
you know?
so do you see
Yeah.
him or do you feel him?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna like start feeling the presence. You can almost like
Or is
faintly
he
hear
feeling
like
you?
the ting ting ting. Yeah, this monkey might.
I got a 23 for insight.
Damn.
Whew.
So I can see it?
So in this, you get not necessarily a visual, but something large is in this space standing behind Ben Zappa. Quite
like,
enormous. Go ahead.
Two giant eyes with those red rings. Just absolutely the massive wide grin of sharp teeth. Oh yeah. There's a giant symbol monkey staring down at you.
All right, I've seen this before. This is called an enemy stand user. All right, I'm going to take another shot. So I don't know
Take
where
your
you got...
drinks. Go ahead, have your final sips, both of you. But
I'm
I've
not
had
gonna
enough
stop
of this.
drinking.
Fine. Fine. But take your last one here, because if you thought I'm going to let you fight inside the Dread Fortress, you got another thing coming for you. I just cleaned up a ton of chinchilla shit, and I ain't picking up blood now next.
I fight
Well, I
wherever you
mean,
want me to, Mr. Lady.
He spilled whiskey on the floor, so do I get like, does he get a disadvantage for fucking up your place?
You know what? You know what? I like your attitude. Yes. Yes, you've already made my life a little bit more difficult. You're gonna get Bane, a D4 minus on your next attempt to do anything.
I don't
I'm
like
gonna
this
say
fucking
that.
lady at all.
Oh, I
Meanwhile, I
don't
wouldn't have
either.
liked you at one bit. Maybe if you kept a clean floor in here, people wouldn't think it was appropriate to spill things.
I keep telling her that. She doesn't do a very good job.
Enough
I
of
see
this!
cobwebs. There's
Both
skulls
of
in the
you.
corner, literally
Yes.
right now.
Maybe you should hire like some help.
She thinks a Swiffer is enough, but Swiffers, they don't even work.
Listen, that's all I have for cleaning solutions because this guy decided to do taxes and he fucked it all up and now we owe way more than we're supposed to actually owe and I have to
That's not
refile
my
all
fault.
of them and deal
Blame
with it.
Vythorn. It was a series of years of back taxes owed. Not just me.
Enough
Always
of
get like
this.
a Roomba.
A room? Do you have any idea how expensive a Roomba is?
Do you know how many rooms
Wait for like
we
an
have?
Amazon sale.
I haven't paid any taxes in 17 years, and I'm not gonna fucking start now.
You've been doing things very wrong.
You don't know where I'm from in the deep woods?
Enough of this. Whatever, wherever you're from, and whatever else you're going to do, you will not be doing it in here because I've got enough of a mess to pick up. You know what? It's fine. It's fine.
I apologize, Shakira. Sorry. Whenever, wherever that you wanna do together. Go ahead.
She'll take her last hydro flask that Henrietta the Goblin brought in and she'll just ting it over at your head. It does no damage, probably because your head's pretty empty anyway, but
Full of liquor.
that's all just sloshing around. Every time you move, there's just a...
His brain's like Darth Vader in a bacta tank, except for its whiskey.
He does stumble around like a little bit, and He definitely has that sort of like Johnny Depp sway.
Yeah.
From like Pirates of the Caribbean.
Buddy,
This
how long
checks
have you
out.
been drinking today?
What?
When did you start drinking today? Like, are you okay to fight? Like, you look like you're about
Wait,
to fall over.
well, yeah. When do I eat every day? Do I brush my teeth every day? Well, okay, I don't do both of those things. I do drink every day. I started drinking today. Probably. I mean, don't you get thirsty when you wake up?
For water?
What? Fish fucking that? Absolutely not.
Enough of this! Enough of this! The Grandmaster, now furious, will just open the next portal, and this one red in nature, and she'll shove the two of you in, not even waiting for an invitation to welcome you, shoving the two of you in. Welcome to a place that you actually can destroy. You thought it was bad before. Well, here you will see a variety of cobwebs and broken steps all around, and it is. This is a very cold, dark dungeon, an abandoned throne room on its own. You can see from its tiered steps and statues all around that this has not been visited in quite some time. That cold air just flows through this entire room, creating a breeze, shifting those cobwebs. And while there is a light green glow, that gives off no sense of warmth. If anything, it is chill to the bone, sucking in the heat from your body if you were to get close to them. I welcome you to an old ancient place where we used to hear and see all from these seats. Buried deep beneath the dread fortress, I bring you to our abandoned throne room. Well, we'll see who gets to sit on the seat by the end of the night. And with that, the Grandmaster, exhausted, tired, will very warily open her wings and soar high above. And where you would expect to see tall ceilings and cathedral-like lights, instead it's an ethereal opening with acolytes all around, sitting in an arena, already screaming their mouths wide open, spewing spit and gross things and probably alcohol as well, as they imbibe of their own drinks at this time. They cheer you on wildly, so much so not only that they are excited to see you, but in their impatience, they have already summoned one chaotic event.
Chaos!
Danger is what they seek. So first we will roll initiative, and then we will throw in a little bit of drama before you begin your round. Shadow King, go ahead and get them in place.
Very well. Acolytes, I hope you're ready to see a lot of blood spilled and maybe some whiskey.
I need both of you to roll me initiative. Ooh, Ben Zappa with an 18.
Woo!
I got a 17.
Sam Cletus with a 17. Let me update this real quick.
Loser with a clear win on this.
Oh, and didn't I get a minus D4 to that too? So yeah, I definitely lost.
Yeah. All right, Ben Zappa will be the first to act in our round number 1. But first, Grandmaster, Chaos, sir.
Chaos. Of course, in this moment where you expect all to be quiet before the storm, instead, a zooming sound comes in, and straight from the heavens above, a metallic disc begins to lower itself, bright and humming, colored lights all around, as if it's a streamer's, LED lights. Like the light blue ones that we see in someone's room. Mm-hmm. As it circles around, a bright green light opens from the middle. They are aliens here to abduct you. You may choose if you would like. Oh, nice. Bright green. Got it. If you would like. As they try to abduct you, you can either give in or try to roll a strength check to oppose and not get sucked in for a little alien experimentation.
I'm not trying to get probed here.
No one ever is, but it happens.
No one ever is, but yeah. So roll us that strength check to see if you might be able to be avoiding the probe check.
Saving throw or
Roll.
ability check?
We're just going to do saving throw.
Is this for both of us?
Yeah.
Both of you.
I'm
as
not
you
making a
stand here.
strength check.
You want to just give into it?
This ain't my first fucking rodeo, boys. I'm gonna try to seduce the alien. I want to get with this. I'm gonna try to make allies with my new alien friends to help me jump this nerd.
Excellent. Well, a 14 will also not do it. So
Oh,
in
shit.
this, Ben Zappa, you try at first clinging to these broken pebbles and stones beneath your feet, but they give way, also being stuck high.
Please.
Neither of you stay on the ground as you find yourself lifted in this moment high up above. Sam Cletus, since you gave in easily, you find yourself being pulled up within this.
That's right. Come to daddy.
Go ahead and roll me a persuasion check as you try to essentially seduce them.
Yeah, I'm trying to clap.
See how effective this goes.
That's
A
a
What if
seven.
the aliens don't have cheeks?
They have no cheeks, as it
You
turns
get up there
out.
and there's no fucking cheeks.
And
What
no
is this?
cheeks. That 7 is incredibly ineffective. They have no cheeks, nothing. They are completely flat, like sheets of paper in the wind. They also move around quite aimlessly and weirdly. You do
Oh,
nothing
this was not
for
as
them.
attractive as I thought it was gonna be.
Nope, not at all. But I need from both of you now to roll a d6 to determine what kind of experimentation they will do upon you before you begin your fight. As you wait and churn, the Acolytes with their own x-ray vision can see inside. Sam Cletus with that 5. What?
That was
Even though they were not impressed with what game you brought to them, they appreciated your efforts to try, but you just clearly didn't know enough about them. So to help you out next time, they work a little on that empty brain of yours, adding, as you return back to the ground, a +2 to your intelligence. You're now slightly smarter for whatever reason. They must have taken pity on you.
Talk about getting really good brain.
On
you
the
tried to
flip
clap
side,
cheeks and got smarter.
yes, try to clap. Listen, the attempt was appreciated in this case. They
They gave
welcomed
me a
it, but
biology lesson.
it wasn't the right fit on this end. Unfortunately, though, for you, Ben Zappa, they are unimpressed with the fact that you resisted, so they will take something from you. Something truly precious.
Oh shit! Can
This
I say
happened to me
hyperpop or
outside
something?
of an
Oh god!
Applebee's.
It is your left eye, and from here on out, you will have disadvantage on perception. They do give you an eye patch, though, and you can describe how it looks.
I feel like they would just give like a just a little band-aid, like with a smiley face on, and just be like, "Here you go, kid."
Like the little circle band-aids
Yeah,
that
just a
stick
circle
over.
band-aid with like an alien smiley face on it. Yeah.
It's beautiful. It does glow in the dark as well.
Ah, fuck! Ah, what the hell is this?
Peace. And they zoom you back down. And now we begin in this moment. Was it Ben Zappa? I was going to just combine you into Zappas. You have one eye, and it is your turn. The
Can I have
chaos has
advantage on
begun.
all attacks.
Just on perception.
Okay, just on perception. Cool.
Yes.
Round number 1!
After the aliens have now plucked out my eye, now I've got to deal with this whiskey drunk elf man. It kind of looks like a weird raven here, and I think this pushes Ben Zappa to the edge, and so you can start to hear the bang of cymbals echoing in the distance, and it gets louder and louder, and the presence of something overwhelming begins to form as Ben summons arms of the astral self. Got to make sure I hit the right one. Boom.
You do so in an easy summoning. Those arms appear, and in a brief moment, Cletus, you don't know if you are seeing what you see or if you've been drinking.
I'm gonna keep drinking. I don't care how many arms you get.
And as they form, just this awful matted black fur ending in these super pale, way too wrinkly knuckles and fingernails that are just completely yellowed from collecting antique dirt and dust. Just cracked, sharp. They end up curling on the stones, and you can see these tiny little ringed symbols on each finger, just disembodied arms floating next to Ben Zappa.
As you summon those, I believe Sam is gonna have to make a dexterity saving throw on the summon.
Yeah, I gotta figure out. Do I just click the action to get it to pop up or no?
Yeah, you can just click on it. It should be like a dice roll. There's like a dice icon next to it. If you hover over the left, there it is.
Very good.
13. I don't think a 13 is gonna do it, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Nope, 13 will not save.
Fail!
It's gonna be 2d6 of damage for the summons.
Yep.
Okay.
That's right. In this moment, you
There it
have
is.
taken it. While you have lost an eye, you will make sure that first blood is yours.
Go ahead and click that damage button in the chat.
Oh, you're right. The damage button. Bam.
You got it.
Woo!
7 points of force damage.
All right.
What kind of cheating nonsense was that?
I told you this giant spirit monkey toy just shows up and ruins things.
Nah, I'm gonna beat the monkey out of you.
I mean, maybe the monkey will spank you. I don't know.
Oh, we're gonna see whose monkey is getting spanked.
I don't.
I'll let you handle this one. No,
I don't think that
I'm
means
not
what they
touching
think
that
it
one.
means.
No, nope. I'm not interacting with that one.
Keep your monkeys to yourselves.
His monkey done touched me already.
The two giant spiritual arms just begin to smash together and slam their the symbols in response to what you just said.
Bonus action. Anything for your action?
Yeah, we're gonna the two giant symboled arms are going to go ahead and make an unarmed strike.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Does a dirty 20 hit?
Yes.
It hits. Success.
Ah.
That's the sound you make when you get hit.
Ah.
Nice sound bite there.
Yeah, just pull it.
Hit me again. I got it.
All right.
Just for
20's
fun,
hit.
I'm going to throw
Roll it.
another hydro flask at you.
Roll the damage.
Ah.
Oh, didn't that already do the damage calculation?
No, that's the roll. You got to click the damage button.
Oh, I don't see
Nah.
the damage button this time.
It's should be up above.
Oh, right
your 20.
above it.
Oh, there we go. Bam.
There you go. You got it.
Woo!
8 more points of damage coming in.
That leaves us at a total of 15 at the end of your round.
Good math.
That's right, Cletus. You hurt a little bit. Do you prefer Cletus or Sam? They're both first names, so I feel like sometimes defaulting to the last name because it feels more formal, but it sounds like your first name. I don't know if I'm doing this right.
Baby, you call me whatever you want as long as you call.
She's gonna definitely now, looking at the Acolytes, please throw anything and everything you have at him in this moment. No one calls the Grandmaster baby. And she looks at the Acolytes, welcoming to empty their pockets as they throw a barrage of items now at you, Sam Cletus. You are going to have to make a dexterity throw as a number of raccoons and hot dogs with eyeballs are beginning to rain down from the sky above. So that dexterity throw will be key for you if you do not want to take any damage as the Acolytes now get involved. Throwing
I ain't scared
whatever
of no
emotes.
damn audience members. I'm also
You-
gonna catch all these pet raccoons.
You can okay, that will be an animal handling check on top of it. There's also red solo cups of beer that begin to pour down upon you as well as a waterfall because beer is disgusting and it's easy just to pour down. We're just wasting
Beer
it
is
at this point.
delicious.
Nope, not at all. Popcorn also falls from the sky in a
That's my second
raining
favorite
fashion. It's disgusting and you're disgusting. The back and forth may continue as the Acolytes continue to empty their pockets, throwing every emote that they have your way. So with that, your deck
I'm
saving
eating
throws of
popcorn.
24.
I'm drinking beer. I'm catching raccoons to have friendships with later.
You do, in a turn of events, to the dismay of the Grandmaster and perhaps the delight of the Acolytes, you now find yourself with multiple cups of ramen noodle, some beer and popcorn, and also one raccoon. And also a ton of water, because they say you need to hydrate.
Or dihydrate.
Or dihydrate. Dihydrate, huh? I see even Dazzle throwing in some potatoes. These all are now options at your feet.
All right.
I feel like I've just armed you.
I'm going to toss all the popcorn down at Ben Zappa's feet to try to cause some type of rough, difficult terrain. I'm going to launch my raccoon directly at his chest, avoiding the arms on the side, and then I'm going to go one finger from both hands, and I'm going to go for his other eye.
Okay. I'm thinking raccoon attack bonus action.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
roll a. Let the raccoon can have your plus to hit. Just roll it on arm strike.
Yes. But you must name the raccoon. This is important.
This here's Dolores.
Dolores the raccoon. Is that your grandma's name?
No, it's not. Stop assuming things about me just because of the way I name raccoons.
That sounds like a grandma's name. It's your grandma's name, isn't it? I know it.
My grandma's name is Mrs. Meemaw. I already told you.
She has a real name.
No, she doesn't.
Has
She's
a
my
real
Meemaw.
name. She's not just a Meemaw. You know, your grandma has probably worked in her life.
I'm one of 27 kids. She's never worked a day in her life. All she's done is
27?
popped out youngins and shot out milk and taught us how to drink and fight like the rest of the Wood Elves.
Oh my goodness.
So wait, where are you in the 27 kids?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, fuck if I know.
You don't know how you stand with your siblings?
You think we have birthday parties? There's 27 of us. You think we got time for that, to just party every day when we're out there shooting crow just to have enough to eat and live?
I mean, how many
over
of there?
300 days in a year. There are just 27 of them to celebrate.
I'm 217 years old. I could barely tell you who my father was.
Is there like some kind of law against that? I mean, is he considered geriatric at this point?
Hey, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Yeah.
guy.
Roll the-
if you
roll
come
that
to
to
get
hit.
in this conversation, it's only gonna get bad for you. Get him, Dolores.
Roll the raccoon hit.
Roll the raccoon hit.
Raccoon. All right, swinging raccoon.
Does a
That's
19
for raccoon.
Yeah, it meets it.
Please
is
make
the-
the sound effects of a raccoon attacking.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Does the raccoon?
will do?
Yeah.
Is the raccoon a missile?
Yes, yeah, because
It's a
he did
projectile.
describe it
It's definitely a
throwing it
projectile.
at your chest. So yes,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
raccoon missiles itself towards you, doing the sound.
Ben Zapp is going to use his reaction to deflect missiles. So
Please rename
let's
it
see.
appropriately then.
to deflect raccoon.
Yes.
Her
Um,
name is fucking
so the-
Dolores.
My bad. So Ben is going to deflect Dolores. One
Don't
of
you
the
touch my raccoon.
one of the monkey arms rears itself up, getting ready to like table tennis this raccoon back at Sam.
The way we handle deflect missiles here is you have to roll an attack and beat his 19.
Okay, got it.
You can do it.
Oop, straight roll off on it.
Do
No
it.
mods.
Do
No
it.
No,
mods.
you
at
can
all?
roll your attack with the mods.
Bottom,
yeah.
Dolores.
Okay.
Yeah. Roll your unarmed strike. If you beat it, you can send that thing flying back.
Let's go.
Come
And
on.
oh hell!
With With an 18, you cannot deflect, but it's a good moment. As you go to bring those hands up, Dolores, in her very dexterous state, quickly dodges as she's been used to climbing along big branches and trees, weaves her way through to find herself at your face.
Fuck! Shit! God damn it! Get this thing off me! God damn it!
Fuck him up, Dolores.
Roll a damage.
What damage does a Dolores do?
D6.
Yeah.
Nice simple claw damage here as that slashing comes in with her little grubby hands. 2 points of raccoon damage, but she will stay there on your head unless you remove her at this point.
I need you, Ben, to roll me a Constitution saving throw. DC 17.
The waiting begins.
You find it? Ben, you find it? Kyle.
Oh wait, what?
You're Ben.
You're Ben.
Oh, sorry, my bad. What am I looking for?
Saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. My bad. I was totally just in the zone real quick there.
You're just like, yeah. I mean,
yeah.
it's fair. When we heard Ben, it's also confusing because Sam Cletus has two names, so the chance it could be his.
You know what? Honestly, yeah.
18 with an 18.
I'm just vibing with the idea of the raccoon on my face right now.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
With an 18.
Absolutely not. No.
You do not contract rabies.
Bullshit.
thank God.
I'm giving them rabies. I'm going to use my reaction. When I see that the raccoon's giving him a hard time and it's foaming at the mouth a little bit, I'm going to be like, aha, bitch, pocket sand. And I'm going to silvery barbs him.
Did not.
Oh!
You did not.
Pocket sand!
Reroll that Constitution
I just go,
saving throw.
ah, bitch.
No. So in between little grubby eyes, like, I can see.
Get it in the
My eye!
Oh, fuck.
With an 11, you do now have rabies, and you will take 2 points of damage at the start of every one of your turns. Unless you cure the rabies somehow.
Yes.
Somehow.
Back where
somehow,
I'm from,
some way.
rabies don't even work.
Is there a vet in the audience? In the closet. Sorry, my brain's back there.
I actually also need to see a veterinarian.
For what?
These fucking pythons are sick.
Oh my gosh, no.
All right, a bonus action to infect him with rabies. Can you? What's your action?
Well, he's actually really going through a really hard time right now. So I'm just gonna try to kick him in the side while he's fighting the raccoon in the sand. So I'm just gonna take my action to kick him.
Okay, all right, do it.
It seems appropriate.
Yeah. We're just right in the side, like the right side or left side?
In the left side, I think
Oh, yeah.
specifically.
No, that's fair. That's the side he can't see.
Right.
18 is not going to hit. I don't believe.
And I'm not gonna use a key strike or anything, but I believe I get 2 attacks, right?
Yeah, you do have 2 attacks. Yeah.
I'll just try to kick him again, right there, right where
Yeah.
it counts.
Yeah.
16 not going
I'm
to do
missing.
it.
There's too much going on.
With
Dolores, save
Dolores-
some of that guy for me.
It just looks like you're doing Taibo right now.
Yeah. Ben's just doing dance moves, but he's also screaming. He's like, ah, God, ah.
Take that, you son of a bitch.
All right.
I got him on the ropes now. Got him right where I want him.
Into the round, Grandmaster. I got a dice roll coming in for you.
Give
It's
it to me.
A 4.
A 4?
Mm-hmm.
You are such an embarrassment. They call you the Shadow King, but why? You've done nothing.
Because I'm the king and I can turn into shadows. It's not that difficult to understand.
That doesn't sound that special. You can't roll very high, so you can't really do a whole lot, can you?
How about you don't talk back to the king, you raccoon throwing son of a gun? It's dirty
Yeah.
in this room too.
Listen to
Listen!
him. You get advantage on your next attack.
That's what I'm talking about.
No! Counter. Ben Zappa, you get advantage on your next
You
attack.
get triple advantage.
That's not how this
Yeah.
works. No triple.
I'm taking a triple shot of this whiskey.
Fine, you
just-
take a
can you
triple
remove-
shot.
Can you remove my rabies? Because I don't think my healthcare's kicked in for my job yet. So please.
Oh,
The
yeah, we're not-
Grandmaster
deserve
looks
that
once
rabies.
again out to the Acolytes. Is there someone with a rabies shot out there?
Well, we don't really want to.
Looking out.
We don't really have insurance either, so we can't risk the lawsuit.
Well, we do have insurance. It's just not for the champions.
Well, you and I are qualified to practice medicine.
Right. No, I don't. I've never. We'll keep an eye out if anyone happens to have a rabies shot out there. You might be lucky, but at this point, it seems like none of the acolytes came prepared and have brought one in their pocket. Perhaps their grandma will bring one to the fight still.
All right.
At this point, before we hop into round number 2, I want us to note that already our challenges have been met. The first thing of note is that at the end of this first round, you both have impressed the acolytes greatly. They are enamored with your actions, both able to draw some blood and put on a show. They grant you both hero points. Now, what this means is that you get to go plus ultra. I want you to dream massively big for this. This is your Super Saiyan element. At one point in this game, you will get to go extreme. Throw out that character sheet. Come up with a move that will truly awe us, and we will develop dice rolls to give you a chance to succeed at this in which you envision. It is your chance to really impress us at this point. Now remember, it is only one, and you have it. Just don't forget to use it.
So I can use 10% of my power. All right, cool.
Yes. And really, if anything, like dream big. We've had people do massively insane ideas or use them as forms of reactions to counter someone else. The only thing it cannot do is negate nat ones. Those will always stand because they are things of beauty in and of themselves.
It could probably cure rabies.
It possibly could, but I would dream even bigger than that. It could do
Hang on.
something.
Do this like one
Box
time.
Gang is saying there's a rabies vaccine in the Box of Chaos.
I don't know about
There is, yes, as it turns out. The Box of Chaos has a number of things, which does remind
What the
me
hell
of
is
our
that?
second point. Oh, what is it? Well, I was just about to say, would you shut your mouth, Sam Cletus? I was
I
about to
want to
just-
know what's in the fucking box.
I was just
What's in
gonna
the box?
talk about what is in it. Fine, okay.
How many
Everybody
boxes
was-
does he get, and how many do I get?
She claps her hands and magically duct tape appears over your mouth. I was gonna talk about the Box of Chaos until you keep asking me about the Box of Chaos, and I will tell you exactly. Are you trying to do sign language right now? I don't know what any of that means. So you do know how to interpret it. Okay, all right. She removes that duct tape from your mouth, and high from above, a pink and yellow comet falls from the sky, crashing right on the throne chair itself. A beautiful ornate chest of gold and pink opens up with a fire inside that also offers you no heat. And a small opening appears. Shadow King, tell them all about this box.
Yes, let me introduce you to the Box of Chaos. It's a wondrous box, and it demands a sacrifice. Should you sacrifice something to it, it really doesn't matter. Drop of blood, a toe, cryptocurrency. You'll be rewarded with the magic item in return. But first, going to need a volunteer.
As he,
Yeah, I'll do it.
Not you, put
Not
your
you,
hands
shut
up.
up.
Go.
he
Throw
looks
me in the box. I'll come out made of magic.
he looks around the crowd of the acolytes, forming once again a giant spectral hand that flies out, seeing its target.
You, Ether Flux, come here.
As he picks Ether Flux up in this spectral hand, and in his other hand, his physical hand, forming a giant shadowy lance. He is going to throw this thing like a javelin at the Olympics, launching it straight through the chest of Ether Flux. And as it does, it pulls a black, viscous soul out through the backside of the chest as Ether Flux's body just falls limp and dead onto the floor right behind you, Sam. That javelin flies around, landing in the box exploding in a magical fire of pink and yellow as a column shoots into the sky. And now from within the box, two shadowy fingers clawed at the tips and yellow eyes peek out. As the box is now primed to make a deal. If you make a sacrifice to it, it's a free action. You will be rewarded with the magic item.
That's right.
That's
Plenty
it.
of things have been sacrificed. Toes, souls,
Yes, I
bodies.
covered all of that.
I'm just saying there's a lot that can be offered, and sometimes the box likes new things, okay? There really is no
Well, then
wrong
why are you
answer,
telling them
but
all
you
the
don't
old
want to give
things?
them something they already have, right?
I'm just saying, quit telling them the old things. If you
I'm
want the
just
new
saying-
things,
Fine. Give them something new. That's all you have to do. Find something of anything and offer it. Then you might get something you need.
can we get
I don't
on
understand
with
why
this?
Shadow King is always getting disrespected around here.
Oh my
I
God.
feel
What
like
I'm
we
saying.
need to set up some type of respectful boundaries in the workplace.
That's what I'm saying. It's so hard. You come in here and you put in a hard day's work, ruling over everything, and you
What
just
did you
have
do
someone
today?
insubordinate. I unlocked the closet that you locked yourself inside of,
You
and then I ate
brought-
some Doritos.
You ate some Doritos and you went to the employee appreciation party, and also you ate all the cake. This
I also
you didn't
spiked the
even
punch,
order
but
the
no one
cake.
talks
Or
about
the
that. No one's
food.
thanking me for that.
I'm happy that everything's spiked.
Yeah, see?
Enough of this.
Would it kill you to be a little appreciative?
Fine, fine. You know what I'm appreciative of? Round number 2 beginning.
Ben, you were the first to act in round number 2.
Okay, I gotta get this fucking raccoon off my face.
Yes, good plan. I forgot about that.
With the box now there, and Sam right in front of me. We're gonna go ahead. Just how do we do this? We're gonna step of the wind to start, so we
Okay.
can get right past him.
Yes.
Yep.
Done
Avoid
and
that
done.
attack of opportunity.
Use that ability, and then we're gonna run like hell with this raccoon on our face. Can we make it? Oh yes, we can make it to the box.
Quite
Alright.
easily, you find yourself up the top of those stairs, and that box of chaos opens to you on top of the throne.
And so Ben grabs Dolores, and pulls Dolores off his face, and holds Dolores above the box.
Those shadowy
In a very
hands.
Simba-like match, like
You fucking wouldn't.
You gave me rabies with this fucking raccoon that I didn't ask for. I've already
She's
got
a
a giant
wonderful
animal to
woman.
deal with. Box, I don't know, take this raccoon, please.
I would love to have a raccoon. I've always wanted one.
As the box reaches up, its shadowy fingers and kind of reaching around the raccoon, slowly pulls it back into the box and shuts the lid behind itself. The box begins to rumble and shake. Roll me a d10.
This is all on you, Sam. Just wanted you to know that. This is all on you.
I'm gonna get my raccoon back.
10. Roll me a d100.
Okay.
roll. Every now and then, as that box
A
shakes, and
100!
rumbles- What? Oh no! Oh no! As
This
the
would
Shadow
be-
King reads it, it will be something. As he reads this, you notice that box begins to shake very loudly, and small little raccoon sounds escape from it, but not panicked ones for whatever reason. Like it's as if those in the box are talking to the raccoon. It actually sounds quite conversational, as if they're having a little bit of a party, a welcoming party of their own, as they are very excited to always welcome another inside the box of chaos.
Okay.
They've always wanted a pet.
Well, this will be good. As the box rumbles and shakes, the lid flipping open, a column of pink and yellow fire shooting to the sky again, producing no heat, you notice, as its magical fire. The shadowy figure now climbs its way out of the box, this time wearing a raccoon skin hat.
No, that's very counter to what I described.
I didn't say it was the same raccoon.
There's gonna be fucking
There's-
hell to pay.
So there's Dolores merch inside of the box now?
Yes.
As it
Yeah.
floats to you, a small object. I'm going to let you describe. What do you think this object looks like? It can be anything you want.
Oh, man. I really just want to say
That's
you're
very
rabies.
vague. Here's an object of anything.
There's an object, describe it. I would say let's out of the box comes a not a raccoon skin hat. That's for sure. How about a raccoon head charm, like a cute little charm of a raccoon.
Okay. As this little charm floats to you, you now have in your possession a raccoon
of annihilation.
What?
It's a sphere of annihilation.
Okay. All right, let's go.
What? What? No, you got a sphere of annihilation.
He rolled a 100 on the table. What do you want?
Oh my gosh. Use that carefully. That charm, that adorable, cute, even squeaky toy raccoon charm that you have. If you squeeze its little stomach, its eyes pop out a little and it goes, should you squeeze too hard, you will activate this raccoon of annihilation and you can use it very carefully. So read up on the instructions. I know it may be detailed, but this is not the time to skip to the bottom and say, I've read it when you actually haven't read it. For it is truly a dangerous item despite its cute, fluffy outer shell. Can't believe he got a freaking raccoon of annihilation.
As he's like reading the little manual, like on its like little raccoon tongue.
Comes
Like,
with an instruction manual.
Okay. Weapon of mass destruction. Got it. All right, cool.
All right, you have that is a free action to use the box. Anything else you want to do for your turn here? You've used all
let's
your
see, we
movement
did
to
our-
get here.
Yeah,
You
we
still
did a
have
bonus
rabies.
action. We ran, yeah. We
Oh, yeah,
just did our movement.
2 points of damage.
I guess. And I don't really have anything to. Is there anything that I can just throw, like on the ground for my action? Like throw at Sam?
Oh, give me a perception check as you look around.
with disadvantage.
Yes, because you only have one eye. As you look with your one eye. An 18.
Okay.
Yes, you do notice some rather large and medium-sized rocks all around you, and even a few skulls.
Okay, so if I've gotten this right, if I'm wrong, correct me. We used movement. We used bonus action. I would
Yes.
like to throw one of these medium-sized rocks at Sam Cletus using the giant Jolly Chimp arm.
Yeah, you absolutely can. You pick up one hefty in size, covered in bone dust. You blow it off, and it creates a nice little cloud. Cough it out. Come on.
You throw raccoons, I throw rocks.
Go ahead and roll for an unarmed attack. Oh, no, wait. Your arms have attack moment on it, so go ahead and use that.
Bam.
Excellent.
I have to use Arm of
Excellent.
the Astral Self Wisdom? Is that it? Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah, you can use wisdom.
Bam.
Does a
20.
dirty 20 hit you, Sam Cletus?
He's doing
You
the
are
mime
muted.
thing again.
Every time, damn it. I already pulled the duct tape off your mouth. Did you forget that already?
I had it back up on there. Something about the way it feels reminds me of the times of yonder back when I used to do Boy Scouts at night.
This is very unusual. As
I'm
you
gonna
are
deflect that missile.
lost in that moment, yes, you try to deflect this rock. As it becomes pummeling towards you, you will need to hit off. A 17 will not beat that 20. I apologize. So that rock comes pummeling towards you.
apologize.
Oh, I didn't roll a
feathered.
D20.
Oh,
I just hit the deflect missile thing. It's a D10
Yes.
for hit points. Oh, you want me to roll against?
Roll an
Yeah.
unarmed strike against it.
yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you gotta beat the
There
20.
you go.
20, that'll do it. That'll do it.
Oh, that does counter a 22 as this rock then flies towards you. Tell us, how do you deflect it?
I go back to take a big swig from my bottle, and the rock just tinks off of my bottle. I didn't know it was coming. This was 100% on accident. Oh, what the heck was that? Oh, I got it like a hacky sack. Oh, right back at you, bitch. And I'm gonna flip and kick it back.
Yeah.
What the hell is that bottle made out of?
Oh, fucking magic, bitch. Don't worry about it.
Everyone knows Starbucks drinks are made of magic. That's why they cost so much, I imagine, right?
It tastes good because of the human suffering it takes to get the coffee so delicious.
That sounds right.
Correct. All right. Chuck that rock, Ben. I believe that's the end of your turn. Sam, as you deflect this rock with your bottle, what do you do?
Well, I was sending the rock right back at him.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
You're okay. Roll the
but-
damage on it. then. Because it will deflect back at Ben.
Kablam. 4.
4 points.
So now, important question here. If he deflects, can I deflect?
Yes.
Yes, you can.
But I'll have to beat that 22, right?
You got to be good
Yes.
at it.
All right.
It's a game of ping pong. Let's
I'm
I'm
bring
gonna take
it
that chance.
on.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna play ping pong now. Yeah, we're doing that.
Okay.
Do it. Do it. In a moment of excitement, as that first deflection hits, it almost slow-mos as we all hold our breath. That
Yeah.
12 will not do it. You go to pose for it at all. Please describe your failure to deflect back.
So in the midst of, with the dust in his lungs, maybe a little bit in his one working eye, he sees the rock coming back. He's like, all right, monkey arms, block. And they don't. They just clap because, it sees this game taking place. It's not here to help Ben Zappa at all. So he thinks it's going to block with the symbol. Nope, it claps as it smashes him right in the face.
Beautiful. Knocking you back for a hot second. You're slightly dazed just for, a moment or two. And you now have a small little mark on your forehead. Oddly enough, shaped like a raccoon. Because why not?
Son of a bitch.
All right.
Nicely done, Sam Cletus. It is your turn officially. What is it that you would like to do?
I want Dolores back out of that fucking box.
You may make your way to see if you can go on a rescue mission for Dolores the raccoon.
I'm gonna get you.
How would you like to go about getting Dolores out of this box?
I'm gonna reach both of my hands into the box and I'm gonna say, "You spooky bitch, you give me back my soulmate." And I'm gonna start rooting around, feeling for Dolores. And as soon as I feel her furry ass, I'm dragging her out.
Remember,
Sure.
Aether is also wearing a hat of raccoon, so you be careful of the feels.
I can accommodate
I'm only
you.
gonna do my best. I'm only mostly drunk.
The two shadowy arms, as you reach your arms in, reach up and wrap around your biceps and tug you head first into the box as the lid shuts and rumbles. And as you're in this box, kind of suspended in this void-like nature, you see this black tornado with yellow eyes in it lifting you up, pulling you around, and you see Dolores in this space as you're both inside the eye of this storm being kind of pulled around, and slowly but surely you're brought together. And as you are, you feel the DNA on your bodies begin to meld into one as you and Dolores become one monstrosity. Tell me what it looks like.
I'm gonna have this huge raccoon colored fucking mullet coming off the back of my head now that's gonna be huge and full of hair. I'm definitely now gonna have the black marks on my eyes. I think my mouth is gonna extend and my teeth are gonna become quite fucking sharp. And my feet and my hands end in talons now.
Okay.
I feel like it would have been quicker for you to describe what part is still Wood Elf.
The penis.
As you
The widow penis, yeah.
Still down. Still okay to fuck.
and Dolores.
the only human part.
The only
My
thing
dick
that's left.
It already looked like that before the raccoon changed. That is normal, and my grandma says it's very okay.
Why would your grandma know?
Why?
We have a
why
very
would you
close,
be
tight
mom?
family.
as you and Dolores meld into one being doing a fusion dance.
We color out of space.
You get ejected out of
I
this.
am now Deletus,
You get
and I will
ejected.
not be
Oh,
questioned
shit.
by any mortal man or woman on this godforsaken earth.
You get yeeted out of this box and thrown back onto the stairs here. Be thrown back over here, kind of a ways, and in your new form now, you will deal, as a consequence or benefit of this, you will deal 1d8 of rabies damage with every strike. In addition
I'm
to
here to eat trash and kick ass, and I don't see any fucking garbage.
you can now deal
I
one.
guess I'm attacking for my turn, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am gonna grab.
Did you become like a werewolf?
Yes, I'm
what
gonna
are
grab
you?
Stone with my talons
Wolf?
and just
Rac-
rip my way up. I'm
Where?
Deletus. I already fucking told you.
Were-rune. A were-rune.
I'm aware
Oon. Rune? Raccoon? Oon?
it'll work.
I don't know.
Racoon.
A were-coon.
Ah. Yeah, I'm gonna scamper up. 4 claws. Because this raccoon's also fucking lit as shit. We're definitely
You
on
can't
the
carry your
moonshine.
hydro flask on you anymore, just as a small note.
It was
Where
also
is it?
melded into your body as part of the fusion
So
process.
I'm naturally drunk now.
Yeah,
is what
yeah.
you're telling me.
Yes.
All right.
You are alcohol.
Excellent. I'm gonna charge in, and I am going to immediately just go for the left leg. I am going to actually try to attach myself by jaw, somewhere around the upper thigh.
All right.
Yeah. That raccoon going in for that inner thigh.
Wait, is Deletus like the size of a raccoon? Like, how big is Deletus?
Nope, that wasn't good.
That's not good at all. The size of Deletus, first to be determined, is in between the size of a wood elf and a raccoon. So
With a-
more like a halfling size.
With
No, full wood elf size, just raccoonified.
Raccoon?
Okay, fine. We'll go with that. You are now a raccoon the size of a wood elf with a wood elf penis,
Nope.
and you have rolled
Fully
in that
functional.
one.
No. With the natural one, you charge at Ben, and he's going to sidestep you. You fall back into the box of chaos.
Back in the box.
And
Go away! Go away!
while you maintain the fact that you are a fused being, everything that you had described being raccoon is now human, and now everything that was raccoon was human and is now a raccoon. You reversed the genetic combination as it throws you back out at the bottom of the stairs. You have a raccoon dick.
Can I just before he comes back up, can we just keep that box closed? I just want to keep that box shut as long as we can.
You
So
can
I'm
try to
just,
sit on top of it, sure.
Floating around in there as my penis is destroyed. And the rest of my body is fixed. I'm just in there like, I don't consent to any of this. It's
I just want
nonsense.
giant spiritual ape arms to close that box and hold
Yeah.
on to it.
Roll me a
Dolores will live on within my penis.
strength check with disadvantage. This box is
Oh man! All right, yeah.
it's gonna be rolled against you here.
Ability check disadvantage. Yeah, that box is spitting up. That box.
Yeah,
is
that
spitting
box is too powerful. That magic shoots him out here.
Up. It does not want that raccoon penis inside of it any longer.
You still maintain your your damage, your rabies damage, and all the perks of the fusion. It's just now all the body parts.
Now I have to take off my pants to give them rabies. All right.
all the parts are switched that you described before. So now,
Wait, you were just a raccoon.
well,
What
no,
happened?
So now you have.
Oh, I'm much more raccoon than I ever been. And I'm
Did you have a raccoon face before, or did you have a human face?
No, he
It
said
was-
a raccoon face.
Oh,
It
so
was
now you have back to
raccoon.
human.
Well, it was sort of a human face, but with like a raccoon
Yeah,
sort of
so-
mullet.
so
I
now-
guess now I have nice human hair with sort of a raccoon face.
yeah, you got
Yeah,
a
yeah.
swab lock.
Yeah. You do have raccoon
And
ears.
human teeth, though, because I have
Human
teeth. I have human teeth as well.
Regular human enamel. Yeah.
Now, none of my cousins are gonna know who I am. This is like a whole new fucking pass.
It's like those commercials for like dog dentists where they have like the
Right,
fake
right.
dog. Yes, that's what you have. You're a raccoon face with
Do you want
human
to?
like teeth.
You attacked once.
Am I
You want-
more or less attractive than I was before? Be honest with me.
Hold on. Let's find out. Call it heads or tails.
Yeah.
Out of your
Heads.
27 siblings,
Heads.
are you now the most attractive?
Oh yeah.
You are
this
more
is-
attractive now than you were before.
I'm gonna be fucking like, ain't nobody ever done seen before.
All right, you made one attack. You still have an attack if you want to make a second attack here.
Yeah, I think that I do. I'm gonna go and I'm going to try to disable his left buttocks with a quivering palm strike.
Yeah.
All right.
Make that ass quiver. Are you still known as Deletus at this point?
Or
No,
would it be clitoris?
I ain't never seen one of them before, but I'm willing to beat it around.
19 is gonna hit, but it will be deal half damage because it is a glancing blow.
All right, that's fine. I'm mostly doing this to give him rabies. I'm coughing all over that hand.
Yeah. So roll your unarmed strike damage plus a D8 for rabies damage.
All right, and I'll add a. I don't know which. That's T4. That's
I'm not
T6.
mature enough for this
It's
conversation.
the third one. Yeah. Hey, 4 more points of rabies damage.
This would have been far more acceptable if you were still a raccoon. This is really fucking weird.
You want to see something horrible?
No, I really don't. I really
You
don't
look
wanna
at
know.
everything. And I'm taking I'm fighting in the nude at this point because my raccoon dick keeps getting caught on the inside of these karate pants, and there's a hair situation now. I don't even know if you can see everything that's going on down here, but I think he should have to roll or be blinded at least.
Well,
I'm
you said
already blind in one eye.
He's
Hold
only got
on.
one eye. He can't handle this whole raccoon hog.
you said you looked better now. So would that actually blind him?
I didn't say my
Yeah.
dick looked any better.
We could roll for that.
I want to know if my dick looks better or not.
Okay, roll me or heads or tails.
I can't roll a heads or tails.
No, just heads or tails. Just call it.
Heads for good dick.
It's worse. It's so much worse.
There's so much extra skin that doesn't actually belong anywhere. I'm putting my clothes back on real quick. This actually did not work out in my favor at all. I'm
As
actually
you
embarrassed.
you find yourself now halfway dressed at this moment. The Grandmaster stands. Enough of this! While Clitoris figures out what they need to have on at this point, we're just gonna take a small 10-minute break while the rest of us purge our brain from the vision we just saw, because I need to purge and just wash my eyes with bleach or something. I don't know.
Animal
Stretch
control
it out,
here,
I think.
please.
Yeah, animal control. We need something. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Enjoy these advertisements. We'll be right back. Good
If
heaven.
I stretch it out like this.
Quit stretch. Don't stretch. That was excellent. All right, you dumb toaster ovens. Is everyone in lotus position? Excellent. Breathe in and let it out. Excellent. Let's switch it up now. Everyone, kneel to your master pose and get real deep. That's what she said. And just let it go. Thank you for namasteing with me. Acolytes, do you love the amazing players we've had on the show week after week? Do you enjoy when chaos events reign supreme in the arena? Well, know that it's all thanks to your bits, tips, and subs. Your dollar increases our chaos bar and helps us pay the talented folks on our show. For those of you who have already given, thank you so much.
Name that monster!
It's a manticore!
I'll see you in the next life. And as my breath fades, I'll just pull the edge of my kilt up just high enough. Take a good look and tell your mother she was amazing.
I will.
Ooh. Nice dice, Dice Daddy. Good roll, Dice Daddy. That's it, Dice Daddy. Don't be shy. Get in there. Thanks, Dice Daddy. Dice Daddy.
Roll for initiative. Oh my
And
god.
with that, double middle fingers. Fuck you.
And with a nat 1, Sunazar just keels over and dies at the start of a heart attack.
Great show.
Thanks for coming out.
Are you done?
I suppose.
This is how you fight. No cheap tricks. No little magic boxes. I'm going to pick up a slushie off the ground.
A large poof of shadow in front of you. And before you even know it, his arm extending out, turning into a shadow blade, slicing up through your cup, through your mouth, through your head.
Well, your tongue won't be doing any more wagging, will it? Welcome and good night to D20 Deathmatch! You won't get past me.
Let's go! As Orin charges forward, flailing his giant claws to the Arbiter. I kind of liked you, Orin. As the Arbiter raises his hand and casts Disintegrate.
Wait.
It's visceral. It is violent.
no.
It is painful. As his body
God.
really becomes more petrified than anything. As pieces of his legs just explode into ash as he falls to his knees. And as he looks up and just writhing in pain. Why?
Welcome back, Acolytes. Hopefully those commercials were great, especially the Dice Daddy one.
Ugh. My least favorite.
I
hate
don't
that one the most.
understand how all these dice are gonna help me from not getting my fucking cousin pregnant. I tried to hit the informational link, and there was nothing there that described any type of contraceptives.
Contraceptives.
Contraceptive?
Don't worry,
Contraceptive.
I think the raccoon dick will take care of that for you.
Not a single ad to get rid of this rabies and
No.
all of the Dread Fortress.
As it turns out, no, not a single one. You still have rabies at this moment. In fact, you have a hard time keeping the foam inside your mouth.
Ha! She said foam inside your mouth. You know what that means, right? Monkey boy! Ha ha! Let's take it
Stop.
back.
Stop touching your raccoon penis. Just put it away.
It-
Put it away.
Feels loose, but ready to go at the same time, and it's throwing me off my game.
Oh God, nat 1, Grandmaster.
A nat one
Natural
from
one,
you.
fuck.
A nat one. In this moment, the Shadow King goes to sit in his throne, and it turns out because he ate the whole cake earlier, the seat collapses underneath him. See, this is why you share.
His tummy thick.
Nope. This isn't a problem.
He's gonna snap his fingers, and several goblins are gonna come out and form a chair, like stacking their bodies like a pyramid, so he can sit on them.
That is not what they're. That's not what they're for. You don't have to.
Honestly, together they're much stronger than apart. They have a great integral strength.
You know what? If they're so much better, let's see how much they can roll for you. How about that? And she will hand one of the D20 dice over to a goblin of your choice, Shadow King. Go ahead. Name one of the goblins for us.
Fernando.
You made that up, didn't you?
Yeah.
Because the Shadow King doesn't know the name of any of the goblins here. Fernando isn't hired here. Out of the 235
Surely there's got to be one
employees we have,
Fernando out
we
of all
have
of these
zero
goblins.
Fernandos. Not a single one.
Fine.
I heard that
Then
when
let Bartholomew
Fernando-
roll.
There's no Bartholomew.
I heard that when Fernando was fired, y'all did not give him a proper severance package. They were talking about it before the show.
That is
out
not
in the
true.
Parking lot.
We
I mean,
have
you guys said
an
there's no health
extensive-
care here except for
We-
you
Yeah,
two.
I've
Or you
actually
guys.
noticed a couple things that I have found are not super desirable in a workplace. I
Of course.
haven't found any liquor other than my own since
That's
I've
be-
been here.
The champions get something different, and don't listen to anything the Shadow King says because he doesn't deal with any of it. All of our employees, which are not you two, get an extensive health insurance. They also get a gym plan. They also get a meal plan of free meals anytime that they're working in the Dread Fortress. They also get a healthy severance packet, and also when they get in, they get to have a chinchilla, a pet. Everyone gets a pet chinchilla as part of their gift, and they also get pet PTO days in addition to their regular PTO days. We care extensively, not what the Shadow King says, because he
Wait,
doesn't
hold
even
on.
know any of their names.
Hold on a second. You're telling me we've been spending money on all of this the whole time?
And they're unionized because we support and
Yeah,
make sure
that's
that they're
not-
equal and good, well paid, and they are
Yeah,
well
that's-
represented and have a voice.
As
Is
of
the Dread
today,
Fortress
as of this
hiring?
moment, we no longer offer health care or any other benefits.
That is not true. That is
Can
not,
I throw out a sponsor?
not a sponsor.
You're a sponsor.
Mima got sponsored.
By who?
There's this cool site called Bad Dragon. Look it up. My Mima was having issues with intimacy due to the sort of nasty nature denizens of the swamp down there in the deep woods. We figured Country Girl's gonna find a way. We got sponsored. Type in Mima for USA into the Bad Dragon site. Get yourself 20% off and get yourselves back to clopping. That's all I got. Love you, Mima.
I think that's a good spot to start round number 3.
Right. But wait. Let Henrietta roll.
Henry,
And a
which one's named
small,
Henrietta?
adorable goblin with bright blonde hair rolls a 14.
That's the most attractive goblin I've ever seen.
Please stop and don't harass our employees.
I love you, Henrietta.
He runs back,
You
hiding
ever seen
behind
the
this
Deep
pair of other
Woods?
goblins.
Ben, it is your turn. Round number 3.
I'm never gonna
hide
get no
your-
damn goblin girlfriend
Hide your
around here.
employees, hide your wives. All right. So from this distance, with the two Jolly Chimp Spirit arms out, first things first. We're still standing by the box. The box is a little terrifying. So Ben, from this distance, is going to have the arms slap the shit out of a clitoris.
It's a natural 20!
What? He does it! Go and describe this knowing that it is going to be wildly successful, and then we will roll the extremely high damage that comes from this.
So the two symbol holding ape arms that are dormant, they fan themselves out as wide as can be, and you can see the visage of just the eyes and the smile as it gets wider behind Zappa's head. And the two arms come together with a massive crash right as the symbols flatten the shit out of you.
We do maximum possible damage plus your roll.
Oh,
Oh, roll big, roll big, roll big.
All right, so 15 plus 10, 25 points of damage on that monkey slap.
You can get rid of this rabies. I'll stop hitting you.
I can't even feel what used to be my normal dick.
Then I'm just gonna have to keep pulping you, and I'll put you back in the box.
He's just dead from the
We're gonna make our
waist up.
second attack
Why is he only going for my groin?
because it's the only part of you that has actually hurt me in this fight. I
feels
now
like
have
there's an
a
actual raccoon
disposition
down there.
against raccoons now.
Maybe if you hit it hard enough, it'll go back to normal.
Well, let's find out then.
21 will hit.
Yeah, literally anything hits me. I'm drunk.
Like paper.
Yep, just and now just symbol smashing, just smashing the ground, smashing Sam or Vitoris's raccoon penis.
It's very focused.
Damn.
And then for the rest of that, for the bonus action,
How'd you do that from way over there?
because these arms allow me to hit people from 10 feet away.
Oh, let me give you a little kiss.
Oh no, you stay 10 feet away.
All right, no kissing.
Not kissing right now. But as a bonus action, we're going to go ahead and summon the visage of the astral self. In this case, the rest of the Jolly Chimp spirit begins to manifest. It's its pleasure at the violence and madness that's taking place, causing it to finally physically take shape. Just gonna. I don't even think I have to. Yeah, we're just gonna use the ability. There we go.
Yeah.
So as a result, now the actual full head of the Jolly Chimp with its tiny, what do you call it? What's the little red hat called? What are those things?
Fez?
Fez.
Hat.
Fez.
Fez.
Yes.
I was just going to call it a hat.
A bloody red fez manifests on top of this furry face and eyes that seem to be moving in almost like a hypnotic pattern of red and black and white, and then that horrible, insatiable grin of flat, strangely white teeth. For some reason, the teeth are just perfectly white.
He tastes too good of a dentist.
But yeah, so this the head begins to sort of form around Zappa's body, and so now the arms and the head have fully manifested around Zappa.
All right.
It's a great look. It's a great look. Anything else for your turn as you now stand in a very imposing sort of position?
Zappa's just going to be completely caught off guard by this giant Jolly Chimp spirit and go, okay, this was not what I had in mind. This is, oh shit.
I'm sorry, are you afraid of your own creation?
I didn't ask for this. I didn't want this thing.
It's here. You should just embrace it and make it part of it.
Okay, fine. And he begins to clap, and so the Jolly Chimp arms begin to clap and manic joys.
As you clap, and both of you in synchronization, it starts to pick up rhythm as the acolytes now clap along with you, getting excited and chanting along as we now await for Clitoris's turn.
I'm just listening to the claps and I'm like, All right. Y'all hate me? Good. That's fine. People ain't never liked me nothing. Mama told me this world was made for weed, but I wasn't. I was made for meth. And I'm gonna take a big handful of blue crystals out of my pocket, throw them directly into my mouth, and start chewing. And as I take off towards the little purple chest here, I am going to attempt to tackle Ben Zappa into the box as I summon all of the energy of every raccoon that I've ever pet, touched, or fed.
All right.
And I just yell, Raccoon!
Before you do that, I need you. What's your background with meth?
Background with meth. Well,
Give us a little history inside
So-
here.
What's the character background with
Meemaw started making cookies long time ago, but as you know, the Aasimar moved into the deep woods around those times using their heavenly divinity to make these fantastic, shitty-ass white chocolate macadamia nut bullshit. So Meemaw said, fuck it, I'll put in some of this special ingredient. People will be scratching their face. They'll be itchy. They'll be like, where's that next cookie? And I was like, you fuck them up, Meemaw. So that's how I got into meth.
Yeah, fair enough.
Actually.
Then roll me a D10.
That is a dice.
If you want, as a reminder, both of you have your hero points.
I'm saving it.
True.
You're saving it. Fair enough. I didn't know, like,
D10.
deciding to
you
chomp
rolled
down a bunch of meth.
4, and I'm gonna
Meth
give
is
you a
for
plus 10.
champions.
This is a meth fueled second win. You're gonna gain 14 HP back.
Oh, the meth feels so good. I'm tackling you now, bitch. Just like Meemaw used to make. Boy, get in this treasure chest with me and the raccoon.
Get away from me, you weird furry fuck!
If you're rolling to tackle him, those
Oh,
contested strength.
Oh, fuck.
That's right.
Contested strength.
Strength
See if you
versus
can
strength.
force him in.
I have an increased intelligence, and here is what I propose to you. I would like to use my now incredibly high IQ to find a way to fold him into this. So while he's using his strength, I would like to be using, I don't know, gravity, physics, leverage.
Physics, are you just
I have
naming
a-
categories?
And I
of
have a
STEM?
counter proposal while this
Okay.
seemingly mentally enhanced raccoon raccoon
I'm 16 intelligence now. You can't tell me shit.
attempts to use science. I would like to use the wisdom bestowed upon me by this jolly chimp spirit to just use my wisdom instead to
Fuck it,
lift
let's
him
do
with the
it.
giant ape arms and slam dunk him
Roll
into
whatever
the
you
box.
want. Contest it, and we'll see if you go in the box.
I'm
Hell
gonna,
yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna
rolling a
offer-
D100.
No, that's not what I meant.
I will say this. You may roll with wisdom, as that is the case that you have made. You are relying on that. But it was used for Clitoris to have intelligence to help out with the strength.
He's only
So-
got one eye. How wise could he be?
I want you. That's not how wisdom is stored. That's not.
That's
It's
what my
not
mom always
kept in the eyeballs.
The ancient malice of the jolly chimp leers down over you with its wide pulsating eyes, and you know that there is only insidious, bloodthirsty intelligence behind those eyes.
I'd be afraid if I wasn't so gosh darn horny every time that thing rises up.
I want you to first roll me an intelligence to see if it actually plays out. If you know how to use this intelligence gifted to you, and then we'll see how it plays. What did you get?
Really high.
17. It is effective. You understand at least, like, oh, there's strategy behind this.
I have created a pivot point between my leg and your ass, boy.
You will have advantage for your strength.
I'll take it.
Okay, all
The
right.
case has been made. Let's do this roll off. Wisdom versus strength in this moment. Who will be victorious? The experienced one of the fight with their companion guiding them and looking over their shoulder.
I
A
get plus 0.
14 of the smart one.
Oh,
Countered.
11.
This is the dumbest fight I've ever seen.
successfully tackle him using a pivot point and all of physics, all of the power of science.
I'm not
get-
strong at all. I have a 10 strength. This was nothing except folding laundry.
You get him into the box as you both fall into this box together, now held in this.
Oh, fuck!
And I'm chanting, Raccoon Nightmare, Raccoon Nightmare, Raccoon Nightmare.
As the both of you are in here, you notice something strange. What earlier you saw was the spirits all within this box in that tornado, but something new is here. It is actually the chaotic event summoned number 2 from our acolytes. Truly something fantastic. It is a small golden lamp, beat up, bent in, but it sits here in this empty space as the two of you are now in this box of chaos.
Can we breathe in here?
You can't breathe
Ben's
in
like
here.
Ben's like
Yes, holding his breath. Yes, as you notice first that the other, yeah, you can breathe.
Are we like double dead now?
Is it still my turn? I've
It-
lost track.
It is.
It is your turn as we go into this, and all
Holy
you see
shit, it
is
is
Where-
the fucking smoke zone. Chief it
Are
up.
we in a hot box?
We're fucking it up. Take deep breaths, Ben. We're gonna get through this together.
And the Jolly Chimp spirit is also gonna be like,
Just
What if
soak
all
it in.
this? What if smoking all this was actually the cure? We're getting rid of that stupid ghost. He's cool. We're
And the
friends
rabies?
now. That's
And
the end.
no, that doesn't get rid of the rabies. You can get rid of the ghost. You can't get rid of the rabies.
Rabies ain't going nowhere. You earned that.
This can do an
Alright.
exorcism. It can't do a vaccination for you.
so regardless of what happens here, I'm dead. Got it. Cool. I'm taking you out.
You'll be
Leaders.
fine. You'll be
Hey,
fine.
Hey. Let's
All
work
right.
together.
In this moment, the two of you now are inside the box, and only a singular lamp is in here. So, clitorius, whatever. It is your turn to finish.
Sometimes when I've been bad, the rest of the family
No,
would call
I don't
me
want to be
Cooter.
finished.
They call you Gooder?
Cooter.
Cooter. Okay.
In case you're not liking the clitoris.
Take your attack.
All right. I'm gonna hit him with the lamp.
You pick up the lamp and you go to swipe him with it. Absolutely, go for it.
I hope you got ass whooping insurance, because I'm about to take me a big ass deductible, boy.
There's no healthcare in here. There's no healthcare outside of the box.
Oh, 25.
25, I assume, will hit, correct?
And on the first swing, the Lord said, "Let there be light."
All right, roll damage.
It's very effective.
Add your rabies damage on there as well.
Oh shit! I forgot.
D8.
No rabies damage because it was hit with the lamp, not with his
I
hand.
Oh,
am
you're right, you're right.
So sweaty.
You're right.
Describe,
anything-
though, how you hit
I-
with the lamp.
I'm gonna describe it before you take away my rabies damage. I am in such a fervor of anger, upsetness, and half being a raccoon that I am covered in sweat and blood, and I'm shaking around. I would say that this lamp would be just as covered in the fucking nastiness that I am in.
I'm sorry, when you picked it up, did you decide just to drench yourself in it? Did you rub it on you or what?
I didn't rub it on myself, but you know, like when you're playing basketball with a big guy and he's sort of above you, and you're gonna get wet. Think
So wait,
about
but-
the lamp.
but, like,
No,
in
I've
that
never played
sense.
Would it-
basketball with a person like that.
Nope. Yep.
Shout out to Brandon the DM.
Sounds like a really interesting Space Jam fan fiction.
Yes.
I
Yes.
do write Space Jam fan fictions down in the woods. Sometimes I'm usually fighting with Lola Bunny to help take over Toontown. It gets really into detail.
You know what? I will allow it. Sure. Throw on your poison damage on top of it. Assume you are the sweatiest motherfucker out there.
I am a sprinkler of justice. And I'm gonna
D8.
double-handed over the head slam. And
Sprinkler of justice.
I'll drop that D8 right there.
All right.
If I could roll any high numbers, I'm gonna fuck up Foundry, dude.
Yeah.
You're gonna crash.
can.
You're gonna crash this thing if you roll any higher. Yeah.
I'm pretty
know.
sure right now your poison damage has been doing more than anything else.
I was nerfed by the Lord.
Oh, sorry, not yours. It was Dolores's. rabies damage.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
still miss Dolores.
You are Dolores.
You are Dolores.
always be a
We
part of
are
you.
all Dolores. Do you hear me, Acolytes? We are all Dolores.
Anything else
Wait,
you want to do?
if we're in the box,
Yes.
we're not gonna fuse together, are we? We're not gonna like do like a John Carpenter's The Thing, are we?
Maybe we should make a Zord together and beat the shit out of the two people running this show.
So wait, so we combine your deep woods with
My raccoon penis.
Dolores, and then my antique monkey toy spirit and me.
Your boyish charm and sensitive
My
wonder.
boyish charm, yeah. And
Nimod
Sure.
love you. I'm telling you. After you die, I'm bringing your body back.
yeah, no, I went out of here. Yeah, no, I went out of here. Nope, I don't
Wait,
want to
I
be a
think I
trophy.
broke the deal. We are actually really cool. I didn't mean to say that.
Anything else for your turn? Clitoris.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna use a bonus action to wipe a little bit of the sweat off of my forehead with like one of those cool Nike bands, and then I'm gonna put it around my fists.
Absolutely. Smart
Waste
choice.
not, want not, son of a bitch.
You arm yourself, and that will, in effect, I don't think this works scientifically, but it will
I'm leaking
double-
rabies.
double your rabies damage as you have done the extra action to repurpose your gross sweat.
That's
Get
rancid,
wrecked.
Matt,
It's hammer
man.
time.
Enough of this. I need a roll from the Shadow King.
14.
14.
Is the Shadow
Excellent.
King in here with us?
I'm
He is
always
everywhere.
here with you.
Are these raccoons in the room with you right now, Mr. Steak?
All right. As this wraps up our round number, what are we on? 3, 4?
Round number 3, that was the end of.
That was the end of round number 3. That means we go into round number 4. As a small note, 1, your hero points are still there. 2, summoned by the chaotic event, there is a small, very beaten up, tiny little gold lamp on the ground here. And 3, you are inside the box of chaos at this moment.
Did you disarm me? You're saying the lamp that I'm holding is now gone?
Sorry, I
He's
thought that
holding
you
it.
would use your sweatband, so I didn't know that when you were gathering your sweat, you were also still holding onto the lamp.
I got 2 arms, one for eating, one for beating.
Which one holds the lamp?
Whichever one you want.
Is it in your dominant or your non-dominant hand?
Whatever hand I put on, you'd be dominant.
That doesn't answer any questions.
Doesn't answer any
for us.
question.
Round
number
I'm
4.
right-handed.
Ben.
That awkward silence didn't make me feel really good about giving you a straight-up answer.
We're all uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not. I feel great about all this. Can I give a shout-out to my Meemaw?
No.
I love you,
the
bitch.
jolly chimp is looking
I'm never
around.
gonna stop loving you, bitch.
Jolly giant monkey.
So there's this mention of this lamp,
Yes.
and Ben sees the lamp within Cletus's hand.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we're gonna try to go for this lamp here.
Go
'Cause
for
maybe, if we use the lamp correctly, we can either get out of the box, or maybe there's like a genie and it can cure my rabies.
Go for it.
I'm gonna take that chance. We're gonna use the giant jolly chimp arms to try to pry the lamp out of Cletus's hand.
Okay.
Go for it.
Make an attack roll first to see if you can like actually grab that lamp.
Oh, for sure.
Lay hands.
I got an issue for you.
Can you touch it?
What is it? What's your issue?
I plan on using my tipsy sway. So basically, when someone swings at me, I can misdirect one of their attacks to somebody else I can see. But since it's just us and he's attacking my lamp, I would like to misdirect his attack against the lamp to the raccoon penis.
Okay.
This massive giant ape hand going
It's
through
gonna get a
your
handful of
raccoon
raccoon
penis.
instead of the beautiful, wonderful golden lamp it
You
originally
might
aimed for.
fully exercise the spirit right now.
25 will
Yes.
hit. 25 will hit. So you need to roll a damage for it as you.
Do it again, penis!
9 points of force damage on that first attack as he deflects you into his own dick.
You ain't never gonna get this lamp, boy. I'm taking this home with me.
The giant Jolly Chimp's normal like grimace has turned into a completely and just utterly unrecognizable frown. This is not where this hand wants to be. But since it is, we're gonna make a second attack. And the
Does
Jolly
it squeeze
Chimp is
to
now.
death?
Oh, the Jolly Chimp is pissed. The Jolly Chimp is pissed now. Wanted the shiny. Instead, it got a handful of raccoon dick. Now it's gonna squeeze.
I need to ask the DM, do raccoon testicles react differently than human testicles?
I don't think
Can
so.
I
How
retract
many,
I don't-
how many
I don't know,
pounds of
actually.
pressure does it take?
I think
to,
a
pop a
raccoon's
raccoon?
testicles are retractable, and I could just
No.
avoid this attack.
Okay,
I'm
hold
pretty
on.
sure I saw that on the. Remember those zoo books that you used to get in like elementary
I have
school?
Google.
50 pounds
Just
of
type
force
in-
is needed to rupture a testicle, just so you know.
Oh, it's 50 pounds. I was thinking
No.
5 pounds. All right.
They
okay, 50
are
pounds.
not stuck in. You cannot retract them.
All right. Well, according to Google, we're gonna break your balls now.
Yes. Your tiny raccoon balls.
Oh, that's not that bad. That's a Saturday night, bitch. 6 damage to my nuts.
They
I
were
love
so
it.
super small, just.
Oh, that would normally cost 40 gold pieces in a backwoods alleyway district.
And you know what?
Or free at your mom's house.
The Jolly Chimp is not satisfied because now you're talking about its mom. No. We're gonna spend a key point here for flurry of blows into your nuts.
Oh, it's gonna keep continuing
Like
to cream my balls.
like a punching bag, like like a speed bag.
What is this?
Bro, that might be it for you.
Knock those time and time again. As a small note, should you want to go extra, you do have a hero point.
We both do.
Yeah, you know what?
Might be a good
At
time
this
to use
point-
them.
Yeah, I think the Jolly Chimp has taken over Ben Zappa at this point. It's so mad that now it is fully manifested around Ben Zappa. It's just Ben Zappa is now a giant man-sized Jolly Chimp, cymbals in hand, just going full JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, just right on your balls.
Time and time again as you punch for this, and you do want to use your hero
We're
point.
burning the hero point.
What
I
would you
think-
like to do to elevate this to the next level as this punching intensifies and keeps going faster and faster? What will help you go above and beyond? How might you picture your plus ultra moment as you punch and punch and punch this tiny raccoon dick and balls?
It's not just the Jolly Chimp's arms that are going, it's also Ben Zappa's. So there are 4 pairs of arms going at Clitoris's nuts and dick. And the Jolly Chimp inflamed at this. So while Ben Zappa's going, just straight forward,
Yeah.
the Jolly Chimp is smashing from above and below. just going. Squishing. So we're digging deeper. We're cratering this thing. We're flattening it. We're cratering it. We're flattening it. We're kneading dough. We're making biscuits. All right, we're making biscuits out of these balls here. This is a
Can I
puree.
roll?
These are mashed.
I don't know if I should roll a death saving throw or to see if I come.
You do have a
With
hero
this,
point.
On your hero point, go ahead and roll then for an additional attack, and you will roll damage for that critical hit that you did. So this will be a number
God.
of intense damage
Can I
coming
use
in.
my ability to sort of get out of this?
Your hero point?
Yeah.
You can try. Yeah. What do you want to do?
I think that the amount of damage and the targeted locality of it has been so powerful that I would like to use my hero point to free myself of this hideous magical abomination raccoon dick and just separate it from my body so that he does all of that damage, but it's to that weird raccoon dick and not to me. I'd like to absolve myself.
You want to use your hero point to chop your own raccoon dick off?
to get
So,
away
like,
from whatever the
to-
fuck is happening.
Are you
Yeah.
trying to defuse from Dolores?
I am seeing like a 20 car pile up ahead of me, and I'm like, it's the dick or me.
20
And-
fists coming at you.
just
That is where I'm going. I don't know if it's possible.
I mean, with a hero point, I mean, I'm inclined to let you rip your own
Actually-
dick off.
here's where I'm gonna let you have an opportunity here. The hero point, because I do not want to negate the first hero point.
Right.
Because hero points should always be celebrated in that. Because I would assume just the nat
You
20
deny
on
it,
its own.
I will accept it 100%.
I will say this. Should you survive the dick punching of a century, you can disconnect from your dick without any additional damage, and your hero point will stand.
That won't help my hero point at all, but we'll see. Let's go
Okay.
for it.
I
Let's
don't
see if
think
I
he's gonna make
survive
it
this
through
dick
this.
torment.
So I'm rolling another attack, correct?
Yes.
First,
yes.
let's go ahead and solve the crit damage first, because that might
Yes.
not even be.
I think that's
needed.
it.
We'll see.
Roll
we'll
it.
see.
It's
So here's the crit damage.
That's it.
Yeah, I got hit with 2 crits. There's no fucking way. Yep, that's it.
Then I will go ahead and allow your hero point to come into play. As you try to
Use the
find your
lamp. Use the
surviving-
lamp. Rub your penis on the lamp, or what's left of it. I don't know.
As you find yourself getting pummeled after this first hit, before the second hit comes in, you have a moment. You are not dead. All right.
Mhm.
What would you like to do, knowing your hero point stands? The lamp is in your eating hand, I guess. I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
In this moment, could I Misty step away and rub the lamp
Ooh.
with the very, very damaged penis?
Is there even anything left of it?
I'd like to do a perception check to see of the 12 original inches how much there is left
12
of raccoon penis.
Roll me a d12 to see how many inches remain. What your roll will tell us how much is left. 10 inches are left!
He polished off about 10. Oh, he polished off about 2 whole inches. Meemaw's gonna be very upset. I'm gonna
It
rub
is
the
flat,
lamp with
though.
it.
You rub- you
it's
rub
like a
that
dolphin's
lamp.
penis now. Cloth can't stop it. It has a mind of its own. But I'm definitely gonna rub the lamp.
As you rub the lamp against the
That
stubby
penis
part of
lamp.
your chopped off, beat off dick, that lamp begins to shimmer and awaken as a bright pink genie begins to appear. I'm sorry, does the color matter? Why are you so
No, pink's
'cause you're-
fine.
Can you not do pink in your room?
No, I can't. It's one of the only colors I can't do.
What's a color you can do then, bitch?
I don't know.
All the other ones.
How about red?
Red! A red! Red genie begins to appear, lightening up in the sky.
Welcome, you've summoned me! This is terrible sounding. Hold on. That's as low as it goes. Hey, guy. What's up?
Hey, you sound just like my cousin Darla.
Darla's
So this guy
fantastic.
beat my
I've
dick
actually met
off.
her. Yeah, that's
You know,
that's
like
a, sounds like a Sunday night activity. What can I help
Right.
you
Normally it
gonna-
is. Look.
Yeah.
Just look at this dick.
with? No, I really don't want to.
No, you have to see
I
this.
really
This is
don't
not
wanna look at your
natural.
dick.
Look. Hey. Who summoned who here?
Fine. He'll look at your
Alright.
dick.
Yeah. Wow, what is that? That's not right. Fix it. I wish you fixed whatever that is.
As you say, fix it, this genie will quickly just snap his fingers.
Fine. Fix it. Fix it. He says. He doesn't even say please. Doesn't even ask nicely. One wish you get. Deal. I'll
Please
fix
fix
it.
my dick.
And your dick suddenly becomes healed. But it is
Ah,
not
fucking
the
4
dick
inches
that it
long
was
again,
before.
damn it.
It is now. It
Happy
is
to.
now Dolores's normal size. And Dolores did not have a dick, so you now have a vagina, a raccoon vagina instead.
All right. I'm Samantha Cletus, and I'm here to whoop ass and save my fucking Mima. I don't care how many dicks I gotta crush.
With that, you will be able to crush. That vagina will be strong and powerful.
Every time someone's ever called me a pussy, I've been like, why? They're so durable. You've seen what I've done to these things?
They are. That pussy
I'm
is so-
resilient.
that pussy is so strong and powerful. You actually have now, in that healing of your dick to pussy, 2 HP to your name.
Hell yeah. To snatch that smiles back, Sam Cletus.
That is definitely your slogan. Now that I will count actually as a bonus action to interact just with the lamp.
All right, well, shit's gotten weird here. I'm gonna pull out my sawed-off shotgun because I'm upset.
Okay.
I'm close to
What?
death. Hey, sorry about this, kid. What? I'm so drunk. I hope it's loaded. I'm pulling the trigger.
You want a shotgun?
Yeah.
It's on your character sheet. Well, no, where'd it go? I had it.
Are you adding it to my character?
Yeah, it's in your inventory.
Just
Yep.
adding shotgun. All right, cool.
Shotgun, action, roll. 11.
11. I'm gonna do it.
This fucking thing don't work. I'm gonna use my movement to jump in. Oh, I can't jump out of here, can I?
Nope.
We're trapped in here
You
because you
suck.
threw us in here, and now we have a raccoon vagina and a shotgun.
Okay, so just blame me for everything, Ben. I guess everything's my fault. Maybe you're just right about everything, Ben.
Just give me the lamp. Just give me the lamp. If you get
You can
one,
just have
I
it.
get one.
Have it.
Right? Right?
I don't even
Okay.
care anymore.
You do
I'm
have a
tossing the
hero
lamp.
point.
No, Samantha's very upset. I am tossing over my head as if I don't much care. The stupid genie lamp.
Deal. Easily over your shoulder, you toss that as you go pout in the corner per se, even though there are no corners in here.
Ben catches the lamp and weirdly has a moment of sympathy for Samantha. Do you want to get out of here? Are you?
Don't act like you care all of a sudden, okay? Because I know you don't actually care all of a sudden.
Look, I'm only kind of sorry that I just smashed your penis into a vagina. Well, the vagina part's more the genie's fault. I'm only kind of sorry that I just exploded your balls. I don't know.
Look, I'm just trying to save my meat, Ma. I understand that you've got your imaginary friend to deal with. I guess.
You know what? I guess at this point, the monkey.
Sometimes when you live in the poor, poor deep woods, when you step in the wrong pond and you get a little bit of festering alligator mites down your leg, and you think it'll go away on its own, but then it don't. And now your daughter's fighting for you in an arena, not gonna make it home.
Well, all right. How about this? Think about it this way. Can we say you lose, and then your Mima gets a daughter instead of a son, and then I can get rid of this monkey spirit, or preferably the rabies. I would really prefer not to have rabies.
I'd rather be haunted by this ghost.
I'd honestly
than have
rather have the
rabies.
jolly chimp than have rabies. It's a catch-22 here.
Let's make choices.
You've actually made me really think about what's very important and what's not important. So, like, my grandma will get better if I win. Your problem will get better if you die. So maybe if you just give up, my grandma will live and your monkey will go to hell with you.
Or I could have the monkey punch the shit out of you.
Pocket sand.
Sam,
What do you
are
do in
doing
this
anything?
moment? Yes.
I don't know who the question is for.
You, Sam, are you making an attack or anything? Or do you still have an attack, Ben?
I'm pocket sanding this fucker again.
Oh yeah, it's still Ben's turn, right? You still have an attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just deciding.
Because we did the flurry of blows, but then at that point now we've had our entire interaction here. So I guess as you do pocket sand, yeah, we're just gonna go full anime here.
You fucked up this time, pocket sand.
You throw sand, and I cast fist.
Counter spell.
Roll it. Roll it.
So I guess with the flurry of blows, what is that? So that's just I make another
Unarmed, two unarmed
two
strikes.
two unarmed
Two
strikes.
more.
Okay.
You get
Yes.
2 more. I have 2
Yeah.
hit points. If you hit me for 1 each.
Brah!
Does that hit?
That still hit.
Oh, for real?
14
I didn't get any
hits.
items, so I didn't optimize for this.
Roll the damage. I think it's gonna be enough.
You have 2 HP as this moment stands.
All right, I would like to use my point now.
You may use your point now.
I'm gonna flex so fucking hard that when he punches me, it breaks his hand instead.
You break the spirit hand. All right.
I love this. In that moment where you are perceived to be most weak, 2 HP, barely hanging on, in a moment of confidence, this fist that has been casted flies towards your chest and your pectorals flex so fucking hard, bursting as large balloons pop out.
Yeah, I'm flat chested, but they still do the fucking trick.
All right. Ben will take that 8 points
I
of damage
bet you can't
instead.
fucking do that again,
Well,
bitch.
I know counting's a little hard for you, but it does have 2 hands.
Yeah.
Are you gonna try fisting again?
My armor class is literally 13.
Doesn't hit.
Yeah.
When I said anything hits, I didn't mean fucking anything.
In a moment, crushed by losing one hand, the other hand does not find purchase. It misses. Perhaps almost in a mode of survival, seeing what happened to the first, terrified of that flat chest.
The Jolly Chimp, you've ruined its hand. Now it can't play symbols together anymore. It only has one symbol. What's it gonna do?
Yeah, I'll figure that out in my turn. What I'm gonna do.
Sam, it is your turn now.
I'm gonna first do some coke, and I'm gonna chase that with a little bit of meth, and I'm gonna start swinging. This is my turn, Ben Zappa, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna start beating on him, I guess. Unarmed strike for the first swing.
Yeah.
That's a miss.
Samantha, think about this. Think about this.
I'm gonna swing again.
Oh,
That's
man.
a miss. And I'm gonna fucking, what is it called? Flurry of blows.
Flurry of blows?
And I'm gonna take
Yes.
2 more swings. I can't hit shit with dick.
Doesn't hit.
And that,
Just the broken monkey.
That
arm
one
just
hits.
blocking
The
these.
last one.
Yep, and then the
After
one
I-
get through. Yeah.
After I give up, I throw a hip kick for the hell of it. It lands. Cool. And with this hip kick, I put in all of my bad juju and energy. I'm gonna make that a stunning blow.
Yeah! Stunning strike. All right, roll
Do
the
it.
damage on it. Add your fucking add your rabies.
That didn't work. Let me erase that. I'm making it bad.
It's
I'm
okay.
doing bad things.
Just
I'm making
roll
it
it
worse.
and then redo it.
There we go. I fixed it. What the fuck? I can't roll a number to
Bro.
save my life.
Dude,
All
no.
right. Stunning strike. What's his save on your stun?
You've sweated though, right? So you do double the
Oh, I've been
rabies
sweating.
damage.
Make that 2, bitch. Yeah.
Oh wow.
So
what's the saving throw?
I don't know how to find it in this.
When you
There
click
it
on
is.
stunning strike,
Just click
yeah.
on stunning strike.
DC
it'll throw it.
12.
Okay.
Do
And
it,
is that
do it.
Constitution.
oh
saving
just
throw.
Constitution saving throw?
It's
Okay.
Constitution.
That'd be 12.
You can do it, or you
And
can't. We'll
go.
find out. He meets it.
Not stunned.
That was my-
Ah!
That was my chance.
As the kick comes in, Not stunned, moving into round number 5. 2 HP left. Ben, what do you do?
Samantha, like we had a dialogue here and you chose violence. So
I threw a little bit of powder out. You beat the shit out of me.
the last time you threw powder out, I had a raccoon in my fucking face.
You changed my gender with your fists.
You
You're gonna
changed
sit
your
here?
gender with the lamp.
Okay, all right. Well, we're just gonna victim blame me. I'm the bad guy here.
Ben
Go ahead, do
starts
your
rubbing-
worst.
Ben rubs the lamp.
As you rub that lamp.
Fuck off.
No, I'm not her.
No, I have a quota of 1 per day. Fuck off.
How the fuck does that work?
As you
And
take a look and
in
inspect it,
frustration.
you see that this is clearly a knockoff genie, unable to grant 3 wishes.
In frustration, Ben says, "Fuck this thing," and throws it directly back at Samantha.
Roll a hit.
See if it does it.
That'll hit.
Deflect
enough.
missiles.
Oh,
it is a
shit.
missile.
It is a missile.
Do it. Do it.
Gotta beat a 19.
He has
Yeah.
better bonuses to hit than I do. Roll Tide!
It's a
do
20!
That
He's
comes-
not down yet. In a moment of glory, you turn back around. Tell us how you deflect this lamp that comes hurling towards you.
I went down to one knee, and I just went, "I'm sorry, Mima. I failed you. I won't strong enough." And as the lamp's coming in slow motion, I just hear Mima's voice say, "Sam Cletus, I told you not to embarrass us as you went out and to fight into the arena. I told you to mind your manners and yourself. Oh, quickly, dodge that attack, son!" And I go, "Oh, yes, Mima!" I flip around and I kick it right back.
She sounds like the nicest lady.
Sounds like a really nice lady.
Yeah.
Mima's a fucking saint.
I'm not doubting that at all anymore.
He's got cancer. I'm here to solve that.
You could have used the genie to solve cancer.
You haven't
Excuse
increased
me,
intelligence.
I didn't show up and get fucking raccoon penis.
Ben, that lamp goes right back.
You
and hits
had
you.
the option in your hand, Samantha.
It's enough. The moment has passed. He deflects it in this moment. You make that happen.
It hits you, Ben. You take 6 points of damage, but you still have more attacks if you want.
Just God damn it! All right,
Throw
I'm done with
something
this.
else.
And
I could do this all fucking day.
that's what I'm worried about. And the Jolly Chimp is gonna go in for the with its not fucked up hand just to flatten Samantha.
Do it.
Son of a bitch.
It hits.
15 is enough.
Did we get there?
With 9 points of damage, bringing that fist down in a final moment. Samantha, as you see the finality approach you, what goes through your mind?
I ain't gonna be able to save Mima, but that's okay. Wherever I'm going, I'm sure there's liquor and people not paying enough attention to the rules. I'm gonna come back from this life or to the next, Ben. Don't ever sleep again with your eyes closed. You got this monkey off your back, but you got a Samantha Cletus for life.
In that squishing sound, like a bug, Samantha is no more. The Grandmaster turns to the Shadow King. See? Was this not the death you wanted?
It was something. A lot of fluidity there. I'm not quite sure all about that. Hold on 1 second. Let me take care of something here real quick.
As the Shadow King disappears into a puff of smoke and appears by the box of chaos. And as you look up in the
Hello?
you see that the light, you can see the opening of the box and the Shadow King's face is staring down inside of it.
The
Seems
monkey
like
arm
you
waves.
are having some trouble with your friend there.
Honestly, I think I've gotten pretty used to this fella. After that fight, I think we both kind of bonded.
Well,
But the rabies, we're not bonded to the rabies.
and I'll see what I can do about the rabies. But in the meantime, I'll just let the two of you have a little privacy.
As he shuts the lid of the box of chaos and his finger turns into a key as he locks it shut.
Welcome
Hello?
and good night to D20 Deathmatch!